channel. If this is the first time you're here, my name is Brittany. I am a CEP student. I go to one of the Maricopa Nursing schools. I'm in the Maricopa Nursing program. I also attend ASU online. I'm in a RN to BSN program with ASU, and it's online. And even though it's an RN to BSN program, I'm allowed to be in it because I'm in a CEP program, which is concurrent enrollment program. What that means is that I'm receiving my bachelor's degree at the same time as receiving my associate's degree in nursing. So when I graduate in December of 2025, I'll graduate with an associate's degree from my community college, and then I'll also graduate with my bachelor's degree from Arizona State. Go Devils. She's a bad little bitch. She's a rebel. JK. So yeah.
I cannot trust you, and I'm forced to let you go. That's what's spreading thin on us too. Hate to see you lose control. Now I must.
She's crusty. She needs to go to the groomer. Poor baby, I'm sorry. Looks like a crusty white dog. Yeah, a crusty white doggy. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm sorry, baby. Bye. Good morning. Today is Monday, January 15th. It's about 7 a.m. My kids are sleeping still. There's no school today because it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Right now I'm working on some flashcards for my nursing theory and science class. Well, not that you can read it because I'm sure it's showing up backwards, but yeah, so creating these to study. So you guys won't probably see this video until this coming weekend, but today is Monday. It is Martin Luther King, it's MLK Day. My kids are with their dad, and yeah, I'm getting ready right now to go to American Furniture Warehouse, or what is it called? American Warehouse Furniture. I don't know, it's called one of those. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go there because I'm gonna buy a new, like, a dresser. I haven't got a bedroom furniture in years, and right now my dresser is old and just looks horrible. So in 2021, I decided that it's time to go back to school because I kept working these like dead-end jobs, and I was like working and living paycheck to paycheck, and I had my own little apartment with my just me and my two kids. It was like a duplex type of thing. It was 2 bedroom, 1 bath. It had like a little patio and a washer and dryer, so it was like perfect for us. But in 2021, I decided that I wanted to go back to school because if I didn't go back to school, I was gonna be stuck. I was gonna be stuck working and living paycheck to paycheck, like, until I die. So you know what? I decided that yes, I need to go back to school to do something different. So I decided, why not nursing? I love taking care of people. I'm caring, and yeah, I want to be an aesthetic nurse. So yeah, I decided to enroll at a community college near me. So I attended college like in 2012, but then I dropped out. So I dropped out in 2012, had kids, was in a relationship with their dad. That didn't work out. And so yeah, I needed to do something different. So I decided that I was gonna go back to school. So that's what I did, and that's where I'm at today. So in 2021, re-enrolled back into school. I started my prereqs in January of 2022. So let me backtrack. In the summer of 2021, my grandparents moved to Oklahoma with my uncle because they were in their 90s and they just couldn't live by themselves anymore. So in the summer of 2021, they moved to Oklahoma. They put their house up for sale, and yeah, they moved to Oklahoma with my uncle. But during that time in Oklahoma, my grandfather didn't want to live there anymore because he was used to being like the man in charge and the he was just used to being in charge and having things his way. And when he lived with my uncle, it wasn't like that. It was my uncle's house. He kind of really didn't have a say, and that's the reason why he wanted to move back to his home in Phoenix. So so yeah, the house was for sale. It had sold already, and then he wanted to like cancel the sale and move back into his home. So that caused an issue for my uncle because my uncle spent I guess time getting him out there and putting everything together and whatnot. So my uncle finally decided to let him come back, but he didn't want to let my grandmother come back because she had dementia, she had Alzheimer's, and yeah, so he had said that he can go back to his home, but my grandmother was gonna need to stay in Oklahoma. So my grandfather got back from Oklahoma, and this was like in November of 2021, and I was gonna be starting school in January of 2022. So I thought that I would ask him if I can live with him and pay his mortgage, because his mortgage was going to be like hundreds of dollars cheaper than what I was paying for rent. So I asked if I could move in with him, pay his mortgage, and I will help take care of him. And he said yeah. So I moved in. I have the master bedroom here. I've been living here for 2 years now, so I have the master bedroom here, but I have to share the master bedroom with my 2 kids because my dad lives here as well. So okay, so that brings me to my next point. So I'm getting ready right now because I'm gonna go to American Furniture Warehouse. I think that's what it's called, American Furniture Warehouse. And I'm gonna buy a new dresser because I haven't bought new furniture, like bedroom set. Well, I'm not gonna buy a bedroom set because my room is too small, and I'll just do that when I move out of here, when I'm done with nursing school. So I'm gonna buy a dresser though, because of the fact that I share a room with my kids. There's like no space in my room, even though I have the master bedroom. They have bunk beds in here, and then I have my queen bed in here. And I used to have a king size bed, but it was just, there was like absolutely no space in here. So I got rid of the king size bed, and then I downgraded to the queen size bed, and I still feel like it's too cluttered in here. Like it's just, I just feel unhappy in my room, and I think I'm just getting depressed because I don't have like my own space because I had to share with my kids and whatnot. So it's just a little bit depressing. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to American Furniture Warehouse. I'm going to buy a dresser because right now I have like the really long one and it takes up some space in my room, and I'll show you guys that dresser right now. But I'm gonna go to that store, and I want to buy a new dresser, but I want like a tall one, not so wide. I want it tall, that way there's more room. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna stop at Starbucks first because I have a lot to do tonight. Well, kind of like I want to put that dresser together. I bought some new sheets for my bed. I might buy some new pillows today, or if I don't get to it today, most likely I'm not gonna get to it today because I got a lot of work to do in the room. Like I want to clean the baseboards. I want to clean the walls. I want to rearrange in here. I want to clean like really good in here. Like imagine sharing a room with your kids. Like you could imagine how messy it gets. So yeah. I'm gonna clean my room. I gotta put my laundry away. My kids are with their dad right now, thankfully. So they'll be back here in the morning. Tomorrow I have orientation lecture tomorrow. I've already done the pre-work, and so since today is Monday, I completed like a lot of my pre-work for school tomorrow, for lecture tomorrow. So for the program I'm in at Maricopa Nursing, it's a hybrid program. So the professors post like the PowerPoints and the coursework weekly. So yesterday I spent the majority of my day, well, the beginning part I spent taking care of my grandfather and cleaning the house and dealing with my kids. But in the afternoon, I worked on my homework or my pre-work, and I went over I listened to the chapter while cleaning because we had a chapter reading that was due, or we had to read pre-work. So I listened to my chapter while cleaning and taking care of my grandfather. I did that in the morning, and then in the afternoon, what I did was I'll insert that here because it's kind of a lot to explain. So I'll go ahead and on this next clip, I'm going to show you my whiteboard, and then I'm going to show you what I did just to study for my chapter or for the pre-work. All right, so it's 6:27. I'm about to leave my house. I'm going to go get Starbucks first, and then we're going to go to American Furniture Warehouse so I can buy a brand new dresser, so I can be happy, because I'm sad because it's depressing. Yeah, like it's getting depressing. Sometimes it's depressing, like sharing a room with my kids, because I just want like my own space. And I have a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, a soon-to-be 6-year-old. His birthday's in a couple weeks. My son's gonna be 6. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a new dresser. And I was about to do a U-turn, but this Amazon truck freaking pulled up. So yeah, let's go to Starbucks. Starbies. Okay, so I'm driving to Starbucks now, and I forgot what I was gonna say. I always do that. Okay, so now I remember what I was gonna say. Let me turn this down. I was gonna say that I'm gonna give my old dresser to my kid's dad, my baby daddy. I'm gonna give it to him because technically he bought it years ago, and I took it when we broke up. So I'm gonna give it back to him, even though it's ugly and old. I called him and I asked if he would want it, because if not, I was gonna, like, I don't know, get rid of it. So yeah, he said he'll take it. And then I have this little, like, it's not a dresser, I don't know what it's called. It's like a piece of furniture, and it has squares, and you know, you put those little drawers, like those fabricated drawers. It's like a cube looking thing. Yeah, so I have one of those, and I have my kids' clothes in there. Well, I have their pajamas in there, like their pajamas, and then their like underwear and their socks. I put that stuff in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna I want a tall dresser. That way I can put all of our stuff in that tall dresser, and then I'm gonna put that little cubicle piece of furniture in my storage unit, because I have a storage unit, of course, because I live with my grandparents or my grandpa. So yeah, I'm at Starbucks now. My car is so dirty and embarrassing. Sometime this week I'll take it to the car wash, and you guys will get to come with me. How fun. We get to go to the car wash. JK. So yeah, I'm getting on the freeway now to go to American Furniture Warehouse, whatever it's called. I keep on getting the name mixed up. But yeah, here we go. I'm grabbing your friend, but damn, I can't keep my mind. Somebody's in trouble. Better him than me. Was it all my fault? Maybe one day I'll grow. Not fixing what broke us. Instead, I'm in this ride and I barely know. But she already knows what it is. I'm not looking for the one. Okay, that was a short ride. I live like 5 minutes away from the Cardinal Stadium. Actually, it's called State Farm Stadium. It's right over there on the right. And yeah, American Furniture Warehouse is to the left around the corner. We're almost there. Yeah. There's like nobody here. Just kidding, there's a little bit of cars here. Where should I park? Where should I park? Where should I park? I honestly can't wait till I'm done with nursing school. Like these first 2 years, or these past 2 years of like completing my prereqs and my co-reqs, it went by really fast. So I'm praying and hoping that these next 2 years go by even faster, because yeah, I can't wait till I can move out and just have my own spot, my own place. It's been a couple years already, and yeah, I just can't wait to decorate my own place and just be at peace, like it be peaceful. All right, let's get down. There's a Top Golf right there. I really want to go there. I've never been there. Someone take me there one day. So yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go. So I'm looking for this gray dresser that I seen online. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's this one. No, that's not it. Hello? Hello? Is this it? This is it. This is the one I wanted. I found it. I love it here. Once I graduate, I'm coming shopping here for my furniture. It's so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. So yeah, I already bought that dresser, and I'm gonna go wait in my car till they text me and say that I could pull up to door or whatever, and put it in my vehicle. All right, so it is 7:06 now, and they just sent the text message, and they said to pull up. They said to pull up to number 8. So while I was in there, I was asking the guy if the dresser would fit in my SUV, and he said yeah, because I wasn't sure if my dad was gonna need to come pick it up. So I had asked my dad if he can come pick it up. My dad had said yes, but while here, I asked the sales rep if it would fit in my SUV, and he said yes. So we're about to find out. We's about to find out if it fits. No, just kidding. I think it'll fit. I put my back seats down, and it's pretty big, so yeah, I'm sure. Oh shit! Just kidding. That was like this piece of metal thing I have in my car. It's like a rail. I guess it goes in the trunk, and it like stops stuff from flying back there, so that just flipped over. So we good. Okay, number 8. Winner chicken dinner. Okay, I think I have to park reverse the roosters. Help me. I can't park. All right, don't judge me. My kids got, well, I got my little Stanley cup here. My, you know, my little Saint candle. I put my change in here. This was just some, this is my acne medicine. This is, Accutane. But yeah, this is Sam. This is my daughter's stuff. But yeah, this is the dresser I'm gonna get rid of. And this is, yeah, the dog chewed it up. This is that little chest thing I was talking about. So I'm gonna take this to the, I'm putting this in the storage because there's no room. Because you see, look at this. So yeah. So here's my bed. And I did used to have like the plastic down there on the bottom, but the freaking dog tore it up. She tore off the plastic off my bed, and I wanted to keep it on there, but she tore it off. So anyways, I think I'm gonna move this bed like long ways, and then I'm gonna put that little dresser right here. Excuse my mess. I need to put away my laundry and whatnot, but yeah. So we're gonna redo this. Oh God, who's here? Let's go see who's here. Let's see who's here. Who is it?
Your mother.
Say hi to YouTube.
Oh God, no. Get her.
Inside, Lily. God dang it. It's a mess. It's a messy room. So, I'm kind of thinking of rearranging my room now. This, I don't know if I want that desk there anymore. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. All right, I got this big old dresser in the hallway. I took all my clothes out. All right. It's pretty tore back in here. Help. So at this point, I'm just sitting here because it's a mess and I don't even know. I don't know. I'm tired. And stop biting me, Lily. Stop. Jesus. So I don't know how I want to rearrange this because I mean I kind of want to move my desk because I don't like it right near my closet. But the thing with that is that this little board right here was such a pain in the butt to put up. So I want to move my desk. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired now. But yeah, I kind of want to move this desk. But I don't know where to put it. Stay tuned. Okay, I got the dresser in and I'm so happy it came like assembled already. Ta-da! So I'm about to take it out the box right now. I got my old dresser out of the room. Alright, I'm gonna open it right here. So I got my old dresser out in the living room already. And probably like in I think like in a little bit before 10. After I unbox this, I'm gonna go drop off that cube thing at my storage before they close at 10. I'm struggling over here. I'm using my foot. Tipped it over. Nobody's here. Get! Get! Okay, so right now it is 10:11. I finally got the dresser in and I made my bed. These two I'm gonna the last two I'm gonna save for my kids' stuff. I didn't have the chance to go to the storage. Lily. What's the matter, baby? You need to go to the vet and get a haircut. Hi, Lily. Lily? Hi. Good night, Lily. So it is 10:40 now. I'm in bed and I'm eating some French toast. Look. It's really good. So So I didn't finish cleaning my room. I didn't take that cubicle thing to the storage because my storage place had already closed. So right now what I'm about to do is I'm gonna look in my iPad and I'm gonna get on Canvas and I'm basically gonna see what I have due this coming week or what we're gonna do this week. I don't think I have anything due this week. So I'm just gonna look at Canvas and see what's coming up. I have lecture tomorrow. So I have lecture at 8 a.m. My kid's dad is gonna drop the kids off in the morning. I've been wanting to go to the gym. It's been days since I've been to the gym and I've been eating horrible. Like today, all I ate was awful food. Like I skipped breakfast and lunch and basically my first meal was around 3 or 4 when I had got back from taking my grandpa to his appointment. I had Jack in a Box. He bought us Jack in a Box. So he bought I just wanted 2 tacos and a chicken sandwich and then I had some value fries. And right now I'm eating French toast. So I need to change the way I'm eating because I've been eating horrible lately. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and not end the vlog here. Let me show you guys my Canvas. I'm gonna show you guys my Canvas for my community college, and then I'll switch over to my Canvas for ASU. Okay, here's my Canvas for Maricopa Nursing. Tomorrow we're going to be doing our lecture orientation. So before days pass by, I wanted to talk to you guys and show you or tell you what I did as far as studying on Sunday. So for our for our lecture orientation tomorrow, we had to read chapter 1 in our book. So I think I mentioned already kind of what I did, but let me go ahead and just re-say it. So, we were required to read chapter 1 and do the pre-work in module 1, or what is it? It's actually, let me see. It's okay. Week 1, we had the hybrid history of nursing, and then we have the lecture orientation. So we're supposed to get this stuff done before our lecture. So what I did on Sunday was I listened to chapter 1 on my iPad using my headphones while I was cleaning and taking care of my grandfather in the house and the kids. So I was able to listen to that while working. And then once I was done with all my chores and whatnot and taking care of my grandfather and my kids, I spent the rest of Sunday evening doing schoolwork. So what I did was I started off by, let's see. Okay, so I started off by going into the chapter and going over the key terms. So I screenshotted the key terms and I emailed it to myself, and then I printed the key terms, and then I Googled the definitions of those key terms. But what I should have did was I should have went into the book and got the definition from the book. So going forward, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get the definition from the book. So that's how that's what I did first, was I wrote out the key terms, and then I went through the hybrid history of nursing module for week 1. And in that module, there was some lecture videos. I can show you those videos because they're on YouTube.
In ancient civilizations, humans began learning how to care for one another by observing animals. We learned how to lick and clean.
Okay, so there was 2 videos from YouTube that we had to watch. So I watched those videos and I typed out the what is it called? This okay, I know. So okay, so for those 2 videos, I put on the subtitles and I basically wrote out word for word everything that was being read or said. The first video was like 9 minutes long.
To control bleeding.
Stop.
Medical records.
Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then the other video was like 6 or 7 minutes long. So since it took me forever to type out the first video, I ended up only doing like half of the second video, like typing out half of the second video. And okay, so that's what I did for those videos. Then after I watched the videos, our nursing history module in Canvas had us answer 5 questions. So I answered those questions. Let me see if I can find them. Okay, so like one of the question was about an oncology nurse with 15 years of experience, and basically the question wanted to know, it says, based upon the description, which career role best describes this nurse's role, taking into account the qualifications, and experience. So it gives us some options, and then we had to choose like what the nurse's role was. So I answered those 5 questions, and after that, in the hybrid module, after that, I answered the objection questions that were posted in our module for the week. So I noticed that they picked out, or when I say they, I'm talking about the professors, picked out probably like 5, was it 5? I think it was like 5 or 6. Yeah, it was 5. They picked out 5 questions from chapter 1. So then I answered the objection questions, and I noticed that the objection questions that the professors listed in the module were the same questions that were listed as the objections in chapter 1 of our book, except for in chapter 1, I think they had like 7 or 8 objections, and our professors just posted 5 of those questions on our module. So I answered all of those objections, and then after I did that, I went into Canvas and I printed a PowerPoint that went along with the chapter. So they posted, when I say they, I'm referring to the professors. So they posted a PowerPoint that went along with our chapter that we were supposed to read, which is chapter 1. So I printed that PowerPoint out, and in that PowerPoint there's questions. So as you're going through the PowerPoint, there's slides with questions. So as I went through the PowerPoint, after I did what I just mentioned, I answered those questions as well. I think I got like only half of them right. But the good thing with that is that once you answer the question, on the next slide, they give you the answer with the rationale. So it was really nice to know why the correct answer was the correct answer and why the incorrect answers weren't the incorrect answers. I found that to be really helpful. So after that, after I was done with the PowerPoint and PowerPoint questions, I did the NCLEX practice questions that are in our chapter. So at the end of each chapter, there's NCLEX questions. And what I did was I screenshotted those and I emailed them to me, and then I printed them, and those come with the answers as well. So I then took the NCLEX practice questions, or I did the NCLEX. I did the NCLEX practice questions, and I think I got like only 2 or 3 right out of like 10. Some of them I got partially right though. But the questions had like, there would be one question and then like there could be like 2 or 3 of the options that would be the answer. So that was a little bit difficult, but I'm very glad that I'm getting started on this now and not in 2 years when I'm actually gonna take the NCLEX. So I think I'm gonna do good. So like the way I've studied on Sunday for this chapter, I'm hoping that it works out well when it comes to my quizzes. So I'll let you guys know. Once we have our first quiz, I'll let you guys know how I did, and I'm gonna like reevaluate the way I studied, and I'll go from there and adjust anything that needs to get adjusted or improve on anything that needs improvement in order to score a better score, whatever. Okay, so anyways, after the NCLEX practice questions, I went on to Quizlet, because in our module for nursing theory and science, the professors listed a link. I'm gonna show you guys if I could just freaking find it. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. I went to here. And I went to print. And then I just left it as table. And you see these? I printed this. Where's the other page? There's 2 pages here. But anyways, it's like about 19 to 20 questions. So I printed that. Well, now what I did with this was I created flashcards. Oh my goodness. And I found that when I handwrite things, it's sticking to my little brain a lot better, as opposed to just like printing it and then creating flashcards off like the printed version or whatnot. It's helping me a lot to write everything out, to handwrite everything out. So I printed these and I wrote these on flashcards, and this is what I'm gonna be studying over the next few days. So after I wrote those out on flashcards, I also went to test. And I basically printed the test out. Now I haven't done this test yet because I want to go over my flashcards first, and then I'll do this test. So it's 11:20 now, and I just signed on to my Canvas for ASU to see what was coming due. So it looks like my next assignment isn't due until Sunday, and yeah, but let me go look in the module to see the work I gotta do. What I'm thinking is I would like to complete that assignment that's due on Sunday by this Friday, because then that gives me time on Sunday to prep for next week's lecture for nursing theory and science at Maricopa Nursing, or at my community college. So I'm going into Canvas to look at my professional nursing theory class. I'm going into modules. And, okay, week 2. Oh, I think I printed all this stuff already for my binder. So we have to, for my professional nursing theory class, we have to read chapter 2 and 3 of our conceptual foundations book, The Bridge to Professional Nursing. We have to read chapter 2, which is academic progression, and then chapter 3, which is beyond professional socialization. And then we have 3 articles to read, and then we also have to read chapters 8 and 9 from our APA manual, and then we have to read the American Nurses Association Code of Ethics for Nursing with interpretive statements. It gives us a link where we can read that at. We have to read the State of Arizona Life Care Planning. It gives us a website, and then it gives us optional reading. So I have a whole bunch of readings to do for my professional nursing theory, which is not that bad because I could just listen to them and then like take notes while I'm listening. So yeah. It's 11:22 now. I'm gonna take my melatonin so I can crash out fast. I'm gonna be up at 4:30 to take a shower and start getting ready for school. So yeah, awesome. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to show you guys my school inside of the school. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get some footage from inside of the school. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna try to do that. But other than that, you guys will hear from me in the next clip. Bye. Hey everyone, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. So I decided to make a part 2 of this video because it turned out longer than expected. I'm hoping to get part 2 posted within the next day or two. So yeah, if you're listening and watching this video, go ahead and check out part 2 to this video. Bye.
'Cause I don't want the simple life.